Alright, we're live. YouTube, what's up guys? It is Crez818 here, and as you guys could see by the title, we are not going to be only rebuilding one GR86, but somehow I did get my hands on two of them. So that's super exciting, and this is also my first like official YouTube video, I guess we could say. So I would appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, like the video, it would help me a lot. And I'm kind of excited to do this little series for you guys, so I'm gonna be kind of filming as much as I can. I am here alone, so it is a little harder to get every little thing, but I'm gonna get as much as I can for you guys, kind of turn it into a little series. And I'm kind of just doing this if anyone else wants to, like, you know, maybe rebuild them themselves. You guys are just curious on how the rebuild kind of goes with these. I know it is pretty fun watching these videos on YouTube. Kind of excited to get these cars back on the road. Drive them is super exciting. I did have the previous gen and super fun car, and I could just tell these cars are much better just off other people's reactions to them. I'm excited to rebuild these cars and get them back on the road, and kind of gonna document all of this for you guys. And like I said guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, follow me on TikTok. I will have a lot more videos for you guys. I would appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, and I guess let's get showing you guys the cars, right? Alright guys, here are the cars. GR number 1, GR number 2. This one is the base model, as you guys can see by the rims. So this one is a premium edition, which is super cool. So they are different spec models. They're not the exact same car, you know. It is the same car, but you know, they do have their little features that are different in the cars. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the first one here, which is the blue one. This is a base model, and is obviously as you guys could see, the rim right there compared to this one aren't the same, but this rim just came super flat. So I did have to put on a spare that I had here at my house, kind of just to have the car sitting on its four wheels. You can see this one as well. And I love the paint on this one, super cool paint. As you guys can see, this one does have damage right up in the front. Hood got hit a little bit, which might be able to get saved. Bumper obviously not even in show here. And the crash bar did take quite the hit. Hit was kind of hit direct right here. As you guys can see, the radiator does look to be busted, as well as the crash bar right here. The headlights do seem to be savable though. I don't think the headlights have any damage at all. I kind of look at, obviously we're going to look more into that. Nice that they gave us the fender liner there. This headlight does seem to be good condition, so that's good to know. Obviously the impact was more on that side, so this side should all be good to go. Moving on to the side here, this is the fender. The new GR, I think this one is an option because the gray one that I have over there doesn't have this. So this is a nice little dealer add-on that they gave me for this one. It looks kind of cool with the blue, I guess. I do like this paint better than that one, to be honest. This paint in the sun looks phenomenal. As well as another thing I noticed is all the Toyotas do have these mirrors that are black, which is a super cool touch from Toyota. These are the original rims that the car came with. So they're nice 17-inch wheels, finished in Michelin tires. There is a little ding right here. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. I'm not sure why there's the ding there, if the accident was in the front, but we're definitely going to be working on that as well. Kind of going to the rear end, showing you guys here. Looks super cool. I love the taillights on these. Reminds me of an NSX. Super cool LED taillights. And here's the badging. I love how they did change the badge on the Toyota, as well as this. Looks super nice. Love the finish on it. New trunk design. Mostly everything in these cars from the previous gen is different, you know, pretty much everything, honestly, interior and exterior. Love the new gas cap design that they have here, little logo, as well as this little attachment piece on the rear bumper. Anyways, the rear end on this car does look phenomenal. There's a little diffuser going on in the rear, and it is kind of tight to show you guys this side, but this car thankfully is pristine condition on this side. And I guess let's get showing you guys the interior. First of all, we're gonna pop the trunk just to see if there's any goodies. As well, this is the trunk button right here. And oh cool, they gave us some, what is, oh, is it like 2 floor mats? So they gave us, what is this? This is another, oh, it's another floor mat, okay. All weather ones, which is super nice. Got the big all weather floor mat. I don't think these cars do have spares anymore, so yeah, no spare tire on the new ones. It's got a bunch of random receipts there. Let's go ahead and hop inside. So as you guys can see right inside, we do have some airbags deployed on this car, which is not a big deal. We do have them on order already. Let's go ahead, hopping right inside. You guys can see this is a base model. It is an automatic, but you know, it is kind of hard to choose with these cars just because there's barely any even at the dealers, let alone people crashing them. So didn't really have much to choose from, but they are both automatic transmission. And honestly, I've driven the manual, I've driven the automatic. I don't mind either. I do live in LA, so the traffic could get, you know, quite hectic, but hey, you know, we're gonna get whatever we could get. My goal was just to get the GR, not really worry about anything else. But kind of showing you guys the back seats here, which is super small. So this one, these are the seats on the base models. You guys could see they are more like kind of cloth material, little cheaper material, but we're not gonna complain here. As you guys could see, the nice GR finish on the steering wheel. So with this airbag, the steering wheel and the knee airbag does need to get replaced. I can go ahead and, you guys can see the little animation right here. Kind of get a little better view for you guys. There we go. Nice. Love the animation. The car right here only has 2,663 miles, which is super low honestly for this car. I have already seen people be hitting 10,000, 15,000 miles on it. Honestly, it sounds like a BMW. I don't know if that's just me, but sounds like a BMW. I love the little start stop here. Little glove box compartment, owner's manual. And this one, it does also have the seatbelts deployed. That's something I did notice when I took delivery of the car. So unfortunately, this seatbelt and the seatbelt over there is deployed. So we are going to be having to remove both of them. And honestly, my goal is to remove the seatbelts pretty soon, you know, because these seatbelts, you do have to ship them out to get them reset, so it does take quite some time. So we are going to be removing that probably first before we touch anything else on the car. And let's go ahead and show you guys the next car. The front end just looks so cool on this one. The color on this one does look good as well. These are the adaptive headlights, so these do move, I guess, when you steer the wheel, which is super cool. Perfect condition headlights. I mean, the whole front end is perfect condition. I'm kind of a little tight on space right here, so we're gonna go this way. Kind of showing you guys the side right here. This wheel does have major curb rash, kind of like it was pushed up on a curb, which we obviously are going to inspect all the wheels, make sure everything is good on them. So this car was hit in the quarter panel right about here. This is mostly all the damage in the car. As you guys can see, rear bumper will need to be replaced, tail light, quarter panel will need the work, and then mostly all of the suspension damage. So we have a lot of suspension damage. As you guys can see, the axle is right here, wheel is right there. The side skirt I was looking at does seem to be fine, so that's a good sign. So as you guys can see, the premium model does have that duckbill look to it. This one just doesn't have anything. I just love how the duckbill does look from this angle right here. Look at that. Love how it kind of goes up compared to this one. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really have any. Go ahead and show you guys the trunk. Wonder what's in this one. Oh, nice. We got, so this is the floor mat. I think the same one that was in the other one. What are these empty boxes? Yeah, so like I said, this one doesn't have a spare tire in them. Just a bunch of, oh, this thing is ripped right here. We need to get that replaced. Let's go ahead and show you guys the interior. As you guys can see, here's the interior. Look at the premium seats. So these are finished in suede Alcantara type material with leather on the side. This one also does not have any airbags deployed at all. You guys can see no airbag there. Airbag intact all around, as well as back here. I love this little thing you can kind of play with here. This also is an automatic transmission. Let's go ahead and check the glove box. Oh cool, they gave us the whole manual book or whatnot. But as you guys could see right here, it does only have 1,036 miles, which is super low. Honestly, this was a good car, and it literally smells like a new car still. Alright guys, I did forget to pop the hood for you guys, so we are pop both of the hoods up on these cars. Look how crazy that looks. That looks super cool. Both of the GRs with their hood pop. And thankfully this one actually did pop the hood right up. Intake right here does not seem to be affected at all. Now this right here does look, obviously from the impact, which was right here, this did kind of loosen it from right here, so pretty much just got to disconnect the bolt, connect it right back up. Obviously we'll be replacing this right here. We'll be getting a new bumper. These headlights were no joke when I looked up the prices on these cars. on the parts, and damn, they were so expensive. These are the new 2.4 liter engines. Super dirty. I'm not sure why or how it got this dirty. Must have been at the auction yard. But so you guys could see the radiators, like I said, they were bent earlier, but they still do hold fluid, as you guys could see right here. It is over the full, so it's good, nice that they're not leaking. And let's go ahead and show you guys this one. So obviously this one is perfect condition, no damages at all. This is what this one needs to look at in the engine bay. I mean, mostly just right here, to be honest. So you guys could see, super dirty as well. Not sure why. Maybe they left the hood open for some time, or not exactly sure what the exact story is. Honestly, I do like this bumper more than the Subaru BRZ look on the new ones. I don't know, I just think this one looks much more aggressive. And yeah, let's go ahead and close the engines. Alright guys, here's one final look on the rear end of both of the cars. So this one is the one with damage, and here's the perfect condition one. So obviously we will need to replace this thing right here, this little piece right here, and then side skirt does seem to be fine on the other one. You can look off this one and kind of look at both of them and kind of look at what we need to replace on that one. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for the video today here. As we did kind of walk around and show you guys the cars, show you guys the damage a little bit, and obviously we'll be disassembling the car where the damage is, kind of to inspect it a little further, kind of know what parts we need to order. I do have some parts already on order, show you guys what it looks like, and I'm gonna be filming all of this for you guys. I'm excited. I'm a little new to the filming or whatnot, but like I said, next video we are going to be working on the seat belts here. We do need to get these shipped out ASAP because they do take some time, so we're going to do that pretty much in the next video. Kind of maybe work on the front end and film all of it for you guys. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like the video for me. That about wraps it up for today's video, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.